Yo, what is going on, guys? It is King Gamer here, and I'm back with the new YouTube video. I hope you guys enjoy. In this video, I faced off versus Chile's best player, Nicholas, at EVO 2023. This was a match to get into top 6 winners. Me and Nicholas had 3-0'd all of our opponents leading to up to this moment, and now it's time to see who is going to be the victor to place into top 6 winners. We're going to be doing a matchup and breakdown analysis of this. Before we get into today's YouTube video, I just want to say thank you so much for helping get the channel to 1,900 subscribers. We are so close to 2,000 with MK1 right around the corner. And hopefully the goal is achieved by then. But without further ado, let's get into today's YouTube video. Okay, so able to start off strong. We're going to be rocking Fusion versus Sub-Zero. Beautiful jump kick coming out from Nicholas. He's going to get a full combo. One thing I don't like to do versus Fusion is try to go for a breakaway, just because with his armored kick breakaways, sorry, his wind kicks, it actually gives good Oki positioning, and you do not want to really be without a breakaway, especially in a situation versus Fusion, you know, creating pressure, whether that be from full screen, mid screen, or up close. You kind of want to elect to hold on to it. So that was essentially my game plan. So I'm actually going to get off my breakaway right here just because we are near the round ending situation. Down one check, goes for a forward throw. Stand one, tries to go for a shimmy off of the back three, not getting shimmied, and there's a delayed attack into forward two, and that is just going to be a hit confirmed to fatal blow. And that's exactly what you're going to see in a lot of these situations, is trying to go for delayed timing attacks, whether that be a forward throw, a back three, a forward two. It's really just to throw off the timing of Nicholas, especially with Sub-Zero. You want to be able to delay it and be able to throw your opponent off of their game. So nonetheless, able to capitalize and take round number 1. Tries to go for a raw slide on meaty. A lot of players typically don't like to block on wake up, especially from that distance. So I just kind of went for it. But good read coming out from Nicholas. Good down 4 check. Same patient. Throws the interactable. Still my turn. Yep, and still plus frames too, so I'm just going to go for a back throw. And I was actually looking for an escape failed right there, which he actually got throw countered. So it was actually really close from being an escape failed moment right there, which would have been huge for me.
That's a great situation here for Nicholas. He's been pretty light on pressure.
Staying patient. Not wanting to get open up. Forward 4. Down 1 check. Goes for a 4-2. That's delayed timing once again. Down 2, able to capitalize, but my down 1 is going to whip. Good backdash into back 1-1 from Nicholas, and he's just going to hit it from straight into fatal blow just to guarantee the round. That was essentially my round, especially getting that breakaway, moment. That should have been like, oh, okay, I'm in the driver's seat to take game number 1. But it was just an overall perfect read coming out from Nicholas, to make that right decision. Because if he didn't do that, I believe my down 1 would have meaty perfectly if he didn't backdash. And that could have been potentially one mix or anything into one opportunity for me to take game number 1. Okay, staying patient. Now I have the life deficit in round number 3 of game 1. Trying to trade an ice ball with wind push, but it's just great patience coming out from Nicholas too. And you can also see that he's delaying his timing too of his attacks, because he's actually trying to get a shimmy opportunity coming out from me. Good down 1 anti-air, and I actually tried to check it with the down 4. I was actually trying to get some. I thought he was actually still going to be in recovery off of the attack, but nonetheless, Nicholas is actually going to make me lose my first game of this entire tournament, and I'm just going to get right back into game 2. Good hit confirm coming out. Once again, just electing to hold all my breakaway. Just 21%. Not too bad, too. Especially with Sub-Zero, double launcher in this variation. I'm electing to hold on to my breakaway and all my opportunities. Good block on the 4-2, though, coming out from Nicholas. Because essentially, it's just one combo that can just lead me right back into this match. Staying patient.
Take the tax on lows. Yeah, he just wants to make sure that Nicholas can't be safe.
Tries to go for another down 1 anti-air. I actually tried to go for an early jump kick right there just to... I know that Nicholas likes to go for flawless blocks, so I actually tried to mix up the timing right there in that situation. Jump 2 is going to whiff. Patience. Not wanting to get opened up, especially in this situation. Noticing that I am down in life, and I can't afford to really take a big combo right here.
Big basement.
So now I'm full screen with Fusion. He's got wind push. I'm trying to work my way in. Okay. Patience. Another forward throw coming out for me. And now we're under 15 seconds. This is really essentially a close round. This could go either way. Impatient. Throw a raw slide. Not blocking on wake up. Beautiful block on the 4-2. If he didn't block that 4-2, that actually would have been death. I'm not going to go ahead and use a breakaway. I see that the time is under 5 seconds. And that really could have been another round that I had, too. I had the back three opening, but I didn't believe, and I actually, you know, just tried to go for a mix. And it was just perfect block from Nicholas to take round number 1 for me. Really interesting. I don't know how that worked. So I actually went for a down 1, and Nicholas tried to bait out a false fuck up 2. And he was actually still able to get the down 2 off of my down 1. I thought that was super interesting. It really threw me off of my game because if that down 2 had whiffed, that could have been a really big combo opportunity for me.
Threatened by regular ice ball, or even by enhanced ice ball.
Too big of a life lead here.
Beautiful false fuck up 2 coming out from Nicholas. And now with no breakaway, I have to hold all this damage, 27%. Beautiful anti-air. And now Nicholas is up 2-0 in this matchup. You're going to see right here, I don't go for, you know, to the character select screen to really take a breather. I see that Nicholas is really making some strong reads, but I'm also having some really good openings and really good moments. I just haven't been able to, you know, seal the deal and close out not only a round, but a game, too. Because game 1 could have essentially went into my favor. Judging by round 2, it was just a perfect read off of the, you know, wake up backdash into 1-1 fatal blow. It was beautiful decision-making, I would say, coming up from Nicholas. And then game 2 right there, you know, it kind of looked like a steamroll. But essentially, thinking about round number 1, you think about these first 2 games, they were actually mad close. They were really one opening that could really shift the tides into this entire set. And, you know, I was just like, okay, I don't really need a breather. I want to keep my momentum going. I think I'm playing okay, but I could be playing better. And me noticing that and me being a player who has to adapt and adjust, especially versus a strong player like Nicholas, which him and his brother leading up into EVO 2023, his brother is Scorpion Prox, for those who didn't know, had gotten top 3 or top 2 or even had won every event that they had been to. They had been on a dominant tear of Mortal Kombat 11 since 2021, their first offline that they had went to in CEO. I was actually the first player to lose to Nicholas because Nicholas was actually in my pool. And when I lost to Nicholas, everyone thought it was an upset. Now you fast forward years later, it would be an upset if I were the one to beat Nicholas here at EVO, just judging by how dominant him and his brother had been in tournaments. But really unfortunate. I really had some key moments, some strong opportunities to take potentially a 1-1 or a 2-0 lead. Just not able to, you know, solidify the clutch factor, I would say, and it really did hurt me in this set. So now I'm just going to get right back into it. I realize what I need to work on, and let's see if I can just make some slight adjustments to hopefully put myself on the board. Beautiful 4-3. That was actually a late breakaway. I actually tried to break away a lot earlier, especially when I was in Skywalker. Thankfully, Nicholas didn't go for, you know, wind kicks or actually get a bigger combo off of that. Okay, once again, delaying my timing, just going for a 4 throw. Really just a strike throw mind game that I'm going for right here. Okay, beautiful check with the back 1-1 off of the down 3. Drops combo, but not blocking on wake up. That's another error on me. Flawless block. Hey, jump 2 actually connects right there, and it's just, once again, another big opportunity that I missed, but I actually get the 4-2, and noticing that Nicholas blocked a lot of 4-2s, you can't still be afraid to throw it out, especially if it's Sub-Zero is one of his strongest tools. You have to, you know, believe or just notice the patterns that your opponent's blocking or the timing and mix it up on them. Okay, once again, trying to get a shimmy opportunity. Just staying patient, too. Looked for an escape failed right there, but good, you know, not wanting to tech right there. And I'm really just looking for it, too, because Sub-Zero, when he has escape failed, it really makes the 1-2 shimmy mind game even more scary. Okay, escape failed. I actually anticipated a 4 throw right there just to keep my back into the corner, but wrong read coming out from me. Not able to pick it up off of a down 1. Gets a 4 throw, though. We're looking essentially just 2 opportunities, but nice dash up. Once again, I get another escape failed. It's back-to-back times I actually try to read a forward throw, but Nicholas realizing that and actually mixes up the timing, and now he ties it up 1 round apiece, and this is essentially my winner's life on the line too. I actually tried to reversal that with slide, because when you actually wind push, false block wind push at a certain range, you're actually able to get a slide punish off of that. But it looks like, I don't even think I just, messed up the timing. I think just because of the spacing, it didn't look like it was actually properly able to get my full combo punish that I would have hoped for. So now it's an unfortunate situation. I was able to hold this combo. Luckily, I think I'm going to hold on to my breakaway, and now my back's into the corner.
Scary position for Gambler. Jumps out the corner.
Okay, down 1. Still checking with down 1 is Nicholas. Okay, Skywalker is going to whiff, and this is going to be a full combo opportunity. And one thing I kept missing right there, too, is my jump 2 that gives me unbreakable damage. I practiced that a lot online, but I don't think I just had the timing offline, and it really hurt me, too, as far as the set. Being able to get that guaranteed damage. Okay, beautiful 4-3 coming out from Nicholas. Now I'm back to the corner. No bar of defensive meter. This might be chip. Okay, 4-2, and here you go. This is what you're going to see right there. So I was able to get a 4-2, get a jump over, and get the jump 2 reset. And for those who don't know, jump 2 reset is plus 30 or plus 34 on hit. So now, with a lot of these opponents, they essentially know how I play too. They're like, okay, maybe Sub-Zero, he's going for 50-50 right here. So they're anticipating the forward throw, or not the forward throw, the forward 2 or the back 3. They're looking for it essentially, which basically leaves them wide open to a grab, right? So I'm able to get a full forward throw right here, and now I have a meaty situation. Now we're talking 1 mix situation. This could be a back 3, a 4-2. This could be a jump in. This could be Nicholas waking up. There was so many opportunities that could have happened right there. And I'm actually going to go for a jump in, and Nicholas reads it with an instant jump in, and that is going to do it with a 3-0 victory. He is going to, unfortunately, in my winners side in EVO, which once again, I had not lost a single game leading up into this moment. It was just strong play coming out from Nicholas, but a lot of these, games or rounds, they really were so close in so many ways. Especially game 1, I think about round 2, I think about I was able to get him off his breakaway, and if I just kept on the pressure, I could have essentially taken that game and put a 1-0 lead, but didn't play out in my favor. Game 2 with round, I believe it was round number 1, having the hit confirm off a back 3, but not believing into it, and was able to just end up losing that round. And then game 3 in that last dire situation too. It came down to one decision, and it was just a decision that Nicholas was able to predict right, and that is going to put me in the lower side of the bracket. Spoilers, if you didn't know, I actually finished in 9th here at EVO. This was the biggest, I would say, tournament and the final big tournament of Mortal Kombat 11's lifespan, and I was able to actually get 9th. Really bummer too, because I had a top 8 streak offline all the way dating back since 2021, which funny enough was at CEO when the first time I fought Nicholas, but it actually ended here. And with MK1 right around the corner, I hopefully can continue or make a new streak and bounce back stronger, and hopefully get a rematch versus Nicholas in the future. But that is going to do it for this YouTube video. Let me guys know in the comment section down below your overall thoughts on this video, the breakdown and the analysis. Did you enjoy it? What are some things you think I should have worked on better? Or what do you think that Nicholas just overall just did perfectly? And I can't wait to read you guys' comments and hopefully engage with them. But that is going to do it, and I'll see you guys in the next YouTube video. Take care.